So we are so back with this, and losing the internet made me lose my interest for mind test as well. So let's like let's get back to our Jalze and let's start once again with this coding stuff. No, we are building a social media platform with Go and HTMX. So the last stream ended quite abruptly, just like 5 minutes ago, because I lost my internet here at the place I live at. So I had to, not I had to, it abruptly ended. Yeah, I even mentioned, but it's fine. So yeah, let me set the whole thing up again. Make run there. Yep, there we go. Actually, let's increase the size up so we actually know what's going on. There we go, and open up and mem. And last time there were apparently some chats that I was not reading. I'm so sorry for that. If you tuned in and I was not there to read the chats,
Actually,
I'm
let's increase
so
the size
sorry.
up so we actually know what's
So
going on.
now I'll
There we go.
actually
And
see if
open
there
up
is any
and
way
then.
for
And
me to connect my YouTube chat to OBS. Like, I'm sure there is. Uh, what's that? Like, uh, I'm sure there will be. Where is that? View multi-monitor setups? No. Where is that? In collection? That's I don't think it's there. In transition stats tools? No, I don't think. Settings of stream. Yeah, I can't really change that midstream. So, like, no, I guess I can just pop out the stream and read that, right? I can go to my YouTube studio and yeah, go here, content, go to live and this, and hopefully, where do I get the chat? Read that. Here we go, right? I can go to my YouTube
Can
studio
maybe like
and
pop this up.
pop out the chat.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. So now I'll actually be able to keep a track of this chat. So I can actually respond to you guys like, hey, we can actually have a good chat. So I did not expect anyone to join the stream, honestly. So if you did, thanks for watching. Yeah, uh, welcome. Welcome to my little channel here on the internet. So yeah, let's keep it right there. But that'll take up more RAM. But who cares? Who's keeping count at this point? And I can probably just go back to using Firefox. So let me log in back. What's that? Actually, let's create a new account altogether. Say hello at duck.com. And the password is super secret, but it's still a password. Okay, user created, and there we go. So now we head on over there, and we are so back. We have our nvim setup as well. Now I can just head on over to index.html where we are doing most of the stuff. And actually, no, it should be in the api.go. And right here, we will create a new middleware. And now the way this middleware works is all of our protected routes are going to go through the middleware engine, right? So if most of the stuff we do on this platform is going to be auth protected, right? You can't just view people's tweets. I mean, you can just view people's tweets. There's no particular like rule against it, but mm, I guess we can probably figure that out. As the time goes, we can probably become less strict. But like for now, at least, you know what? It's just good. This good practice. So, I know. So func of API, which is API server, right? And this is the handle auth middleware, right? And that gets passed in a C, which is like the gin.context, right? Uh, and no, that's not the gin.context. the auth middleware, I guess, returns a gen.const. No. That's not how you do it. Uh, this actually returns a func of gen.context, right? If that is there, or c dot next. Mm-hmm. C dot before c dot next though, c dot set user ID to the user ID. Oh, I did actually use the user ID. So uh, API dot. This how you set up an auth middleware. Uh, is that how you do it? I don't think. Auth middleware in Gem. Take some time to load, and yeah, not JWT authentication per se, but I mean it's the same logic. Uh, yeah. Good. No. I just want you to show me how do I do that. How do I do that? Mm-hmm. Oh, so it returns the handler func. Okay, so that returns a c dot handler func. Uh, right. That returns gen dot handler func. Does that get passed in anything? No, that doesn't. So, oh, okay. So there you go. Yeah. Return C func. I guess this is how you do it. And then you say c dot set exclusively for the context. Yeah. User ID, and just like take the user ID and the error from get session. If there's an error again, redirect to the auth, right? If there isn't, user ID. Uh, uh, the session ID is the one. Session ID. Oh, not session ID, session ID. There you go. So we have set up our authentication middleware, and now all I have to do is group this up, right? So we go protected routes r dot group of everything is that. So okay, uh is that how you do it? Does that return something? Huh. mm, r dash p. I'll just be a bit more comfortable if there's some like warning there. uh Group creates a new group routing. Yeah. I think I can probably, yeah, I can say something like protected as r dot group slash use of middleware is declared and not used. So right now, if I go and just say protected slash create post, and go to wherever that create post is, which should where is that? Where even is that? No. After, yeah, there we go. So all of this stuff right now, right? I probably don't need, right? And the user ID is just like a c dot get. Cannot use. Why can't you use? Type assertion. Um, User ID is right there. Like user ID dot string. That's how you do it. There we go. So I guess this should work now. This should work very good. But uh, I have little trust issues with this. So uh, let me actually go and do an fmtp dot println for the session ID. So I can just peace of mind, you know. Uh, let's start the server right there, and yeah, hopefully our session ID is there. So I guess there should not be any hiccups. Hey, hope this works. Submit that, and yeah, that did work. Everything is going willy nilly. That's awesome. We don't need that anymore then. Uh, oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, hopefully I write that out. Uh, oh, yeah, I should have probably chatted with you guys. I'm so sorry. But hopefully this gets some views later. Uh, yep, so now that that's out of the way, what else? Uh, maybe we need a lot more posts, obviously. We also need a way to get the posts. Oh, I forgot updating the names. Yeah, we had failed there. Uh, Go to db.go there. Get posts by user. They're all there, so that's good. Uh, uh, Funk PQ instance. No. I know it's a that's the most natural step ahead. But I would actually want to go for the update user, right? And here we just have uh like name, which is like a string, and a bio, which is like a string, and that just returns an error. And we said that. Okay, and then we do a quick that, and if that's not nil, you return an error. Or you know what? You don't need to return anything. You just return the error. The rest is right, the user ID as well. Actually, need to pinpoint who the user is, right? Both are both strings, so that'll go willy nilly. Uh, this should be right here somewhere. What's that? Somewhere there. Yep. Now if I go to api.go, I can set up a handler func. Right. So func API dash API server uh, handle user update, which is a C, which inherits from origin.context. Right. Oh, now I feel bad. I should have chatted with you guys. Uh, yeah, you guys were responding quite well. Hopefully you got the this thing again. Like, yeah, we are so back. Yeah, this actually like went on for
I
a
think
good
we
long
are
time.
live.
That's cool.
Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to my
Let me actually
channel
just inform you
and
guys.
welcome back to the live stream. So today,
So, uh, roughly, oh, that's a spelling mistake. We are so back here. Uh, at slash like. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, that should be able to fix that. So, anyways, uh, hope you guys come back. Quite fun here. I'll be waiting. So, anyways, final user update. So, this is obviously going to be a protected route. So, we automatically get the user ID that we don't need to worry about. Uh, user ID is let's get the user ID. We get the name from the post form. We get the bio from the post form. We just need the both for now, right? We can go error is update user there, and like if there's an error, right? If there's an error here, we can just say error updating the user, or we can just say user is updated. And this can be a protected route as well. So you can just go right here and say one more protected of protected dot post update user. There we go. Now if I go to auth.html, uh, right, mm, and with that, all you need to do is yeah, here we go. The ID for this, let's say, is the auth, right? Uh, const auth is and form ID is update, right? And const update. Okay, there we go. Actually, only if it is signed up is when we will be doing that, right? So that's no problem at all. So what's this? I mean, this has done most of my job for me, but this is still weird. Uh, okay, so this is just the bio. The type is text, right? Bio, and that's like the name. The type is not email. The type is name. Oh, the type is text. The ID is name as well. Update your account. Update your info, right? Uh, Update user. I guess that's what I'm calling it there. Where is that? What am I calling it there? Oh, wrong. I went too much. Went too deep. Update user. Yeah, update user. There we go. And I guess that should be able to do that. If is third, there we go. And then if document dot, I can probably use like a switch statement, but uh, user updated, is that even right? Uh, GD, user updated, right? And user logged in or user created. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, now we have the update user func running, and now hopefully when you refresh this, go to our storage, delete the cookie, the, the cookie that enabled all of this. There you go. That redirects us to auth. But we have our first error at auth. Okay, so there seems to be a problem. Uh, Register for an account. Yeah, what seems to be the problem? Mm, Bo. What's Bo? Slash Bo. Oh, it says in the ending of the form and the ending of the div. Ending of the form and ending of the div. That's here, right? Yeah. Is that's what the problem is? Uh, no? Mm, what seems to be the problem though? Error that in attributes name or .html that in the attributes name form. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. No, by default, we want auth dot style dot display to be, oh, no, no, not auth. We want update dot style dot display to be none. There we go. So we register for an account, say YouTube at 123.com, password is password, we submit, and then we get update your user info. Wow. Okay, so I update it to be YouTube, and we are so back. Comment that user updated. Cool. Wow, I was just able to replicate half of what React does. Like, yeah, that is all React does. Wait, will I be able to pop it out here as well? Oh, that's cool. So, oh, I actually can just save some RAM by closing Chrome. Because wow, does Chrome take up a lot? Pop out chat. There you go. Yes, so back here. Okay. So we just did that. Now we just need a bunch of users. Huh. So we need a bunch of users, a bunch of posts, a bunch of a lot actually. Hmm. I think we need to open up a data grid instance because there's a lot of data that we need to deal with. Uh, new connection. Close that. New data source of PostgreSQL. Localhost at localhost. HTMX social at localhost. User is science. Third is secret. Database is HTMX social. Yeah, download the driver files that you're missing. Yeah, go ahead. That's the connection. Hopefully that's working. There you go. Okay, okay to that. And this is no longer needed. This is what we need. 6 tables. Yeah, perfect. We have some sessions. We have some posts. We have some users. Yeah, perfect. Oh, this actually got updated YouTube, and we are so back. That's awesome. This you can say, hello, I am the dog. Let's come from the top. No alias. You know why. And yeah, Google. We are back as well. Yeah. So let me push all of this. So yeah, now I at least have a good this thing that I can build an interface with. So this is why I like to use data grip so much. It just works so well, right? Uh, it takes up a lot of system resources though. If you just go to system monitor, this is that Java. If I just like open up that, that's data grips Java. That's taking up 1.2 gigabytes of RAM. So it's a win-win. Yeah, all of them are nearly the same hash. This is weird because all of them are just password question. Jesus. So many connections. Let's just say select everything from users. Okay, so we have that there. Forgot it. Uh, where is that? Here we go. We're so back. We're still not so back. It's okay. Okay, so I guess now that the auth part is done, I can probably improve on that in the future. It's fine. Main stuff though happens in the API. Right. So we need a lot of DB functions to do a lot of stuff. Right. We say func PQ, which is like a DB instance. Uh, let's just say like first, like post, user ID, post ID. Wow, that was almost instantaneous. Like wow. Mm, okay, so we also have a func for uh, getting user post likes, post ID, which is a string, and that returns uh, like and another undefined like. I have to go to types.go, go down, and we go type like a struct of ID, user ID, post ID, and create that. There we go. Hopefully now you know. Okay. So we have a post ID as well. That's cool. Let us. I like to integrate stuff one by one. So if something breaks somewhere, I know exactly where it broke. I don't need advanced debugging tools just to know, right? Um, so we once again come with an issue, right? How does the how can we use the server to track something the client has done? Like, because no, because you want the server to be able to track. Let's say we want the post heart button to always be red if the user has liked something, right? One way of approaching this is to uh, always uh, keep in touch with the server, keep checking what's up. Does the user still like the post? If he hasn't liked the post, then don't do anything. But if he has, just add a red color to the icon. This is simpler said than done. We need a way for the server to be able to keep track of whether a user has liked the post or not, which is a bit difficult, right? Because I need to think of an architecture that uh, enables us to sort of uh, build that, which would be quite hard. Uh, so, mm, Mhm. I don't know how I can do that. Mm, mm, no, I'm seriously not sure how I can do that. Uh, I can get all the post likes, that's for sure. I can like the post, I can unlike the post. I can maybe have like a get like status function. Uh, like is liked, right? Right. Uh, oh, is that right? Oh, yeah, that's simpler. But I guess uh, get the like status. Yeah, this is really heavy on the server. I can see why Redis caches are used for social media sites now. Like wow. So we need to handle a func that likes, unlikes, dislikes, whatever that's called. Uh, handle like, right, which is a gen dot context. Uh, that goes on like that. Uh, user ID is there, post ID is there. Uh-huh. So yeah, so user ID to string like a string. You don't need to do it. That I can read it on the server. Like I can just say post like uh, handle unlike ChatGPT, do your job. Why am I telling ChatGPT? What do we say? GitHub Copilot, handle your job. Oh, handle get posts. Actually, I do need that. Yeah, it has no field definition there at all. It just gets the posts. It has no, oh, there's nothing at all. Get posts by ID. Get posts by user. Yeah, I think I can do it like that. Yeah, this is how I do it. So handle get posts. Then I should I should probably have an account page for this. Uh yeah, that's true. Uh store dot post likes. Mm, so do that. Uh mm, yeah, I guess that's how you do it. Mm, one more error. Unlike post. There you go. So I guess that's all. Now I need to just Predict like and like that. I guess yeah, that needs again the it posts. There you go. Handle get posts needs user ID as well. Handle user posts. We have our first image. Protect. There we go. There we go. So yeah, handle user posts. So this is just for getting the raw user posts. We'll have a good this thing and all later. And I just wanted to discuss something else. So the way I'm structuring this project is a bit weird, honestly. This neither corresponds to the monolithic way of doing things, rather the microsystems way of doing this. Think of this like a backend monolith, and that is something that I observe quite frequently with HTMX apps. And I guess that is what HTMX is built for, right? So, um, yeah, I guess this architecture, well, I'll get this will become hard to maintain soon. Like, I usually use NeoVim for smaller projects, if you know what I mean, like on the smaller end of stuff. But this project, on the other hand, might grow to be a monolith, and then I would probably need to open up Goland or something. Yeah, so my ideology is NVM does one thing and one thing great, which is text editing for my day-to-day purposes. So a small project, like let's say for 8 to 10,000 lines of code, which is not much, is NeoVim. NeoVim is awesome for that, and I know people will people prefer NeoVim for bigger projects as well, but I'm still a beginner, right? With NeoVim especially, and I want to slowly grow into it. I don't want to sort of rush, if you know, like so I start NeoVim at smaller projects like this one. This is a very small project that I'm doing just for the sake of showcasing it on YouTube. And I recently decided that I want to go into backend development like a lot. So this is uh, a sort of result of that, if you may. So regardless, I hope you're having fun on the stream. Uh, I know I will now have to integrate the like. And once that is done, I'll be so exhausted. I'll probably end the stream. So, enough of my rant. Let's get to coding. So we have a like, we have an unlike, we have a get likes, and we have a get likes. Then actually, we forgot to implement the get like status. Func API, which is an API server, and get like status. C, which is gen dot context, right? Um, mm, no, that's so weird. No, that's not. I mean, I can probably do that, but like, just uh, if if API dot store dot like is liked, uh, it return true. If else, return false. What's the problem? Multiple values. Up, bool and error. Fine. If if error is if is like return true, right? Yeah, that's no is post like is like there you go. So it's like mm-hmm, it like status that goes into API server as well. So this here we go. Uh, is that protected? No, that's not protected. Normal. Get like status. No, not protected. I use stupid. Uh, it's a post. Wait, what? Why is it a post again? Uh, because of body or how do I do that? Post form? What is like post body or something or params or like uh, is it just post body? Is that even how that works? Like fmt.println for me whenever that happens. Let me know. alex.html here. Mm-hmm. Right, right here. So first up, I just want to do something, right? Uh, Instead of returning what does get users post return? It returns JSON. Wow. No. Post.html. In post.html, we take a division. In that division, range of dot posts, right? And in that, mm, here we say a p of the content, right? Uh, and you know what? This is a form. Should I really make? Am I really making each component a form at this point? Is this where React is useful? Oh my god. Oh, hi. Uh, you can either check out a tutorial series that I'm building, uh, or I recommend you actually go to their official website, htmx.org, and this is a relatively new framework. So there is not a lot of beginner tutorials that you might find. The best thing I recommend for you is to just go through the docs. And if you are a little scared of the docs, which is sort of okay for a beginner, don't worry. Just try replicating this. That is not a big deal. I'll just probably paste that here. So that's their official website. Uh, so yeah, you can just go through all of that, know when this is, or I actually have a pretty good HTMX series that I'm doing on my channel. So if you just go to the playlist, this is Go and HTMX series, which is the same tech stack that I'm using right now. So hopefully that helps. Don't worry, HTMX is quite cool. Uh, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it as much as I am. Yeah, let's get back to the thing. Content. Ah, posts. Hmm, now in API.go, Instead of that, I can just return a HTML of 200 with a gin of context of posts as posts. That's weird, right? Like in post.html, this should be in the range of posts, but in API.go, that's posts. You know what? Just get that's posts. Welcome. I like, yeah, HTMX is awesome. So just try it out and tell me how you like it. And if you did like this live stream, this is also a good way to learn HTMX. You can probably see what I'm doing. So share it with your friends if someone else is interested. Uh, yeah, handle users posts. And how do I handle the users posts again? Do I just, well, yeah, Vim users will kill me for scrolling, but get posts is how I do. Okay. And then that just gets the context from the user ID, which is cool. And it gets the posts. Awesome. So I guess I'm so scared to do this, but all I'll have to do, I guess, is I should do a hx post of uh no, no, that's not. Oh, that's all I need to do. Hx post of get posts and a hx swap of outer HTML and a hx trigger of load. Uh, so now if I go to localhost 2468, we get our first error. All right, they're not there yet. Now you might get something. Post.html is undefined. Uh, yeah, I get that. I get you. I get you. I know where you're coming from. That's post.html. Stupid me. Uh, post. Okay. So now if I go to post.html, that's still posts. Awesome. Um, there you go. Uh, like okay, so that's there. Cool. Oh, the npm stuff. That's cool. And that we have nothing there. All right, because it's a new user, you're not posted anything. Hey, my guy. That there's that. Hey, my guy. Let's go. First off, hey, my guy. Right, and this form. Just hear me out on this one. This is a very radical idea. That it's quite weird, honestly. And actually, let's see how many viewers I have. It's a point of panic. So you just saw how it immediately updated. That's so cool. So, hey, my guy, we are so back now. Hey, my guy, right there, right there. So, uh, now if I go to this and insert in like a secret input, right? Type it in, and that just has the ID. Uh, oh, there we go. So there you go. So we have also that type. So now, whenever anything happens, the form element should get triggered. So I can probably go, wow, this actually works. Okay, we don't know if it works. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. Insert an emoji, smile emoji. Hope it works. Hey, my guy, hope it works. So now we have two form elements with hidden IDs. Awesome. Not recommended though. Mhm. So we have a class for this. Let's just say py of 2, py of 3, px's of 2, uh, border y of 2, border neutral of 200. Is that how Twitter looks? Mm, no, that's not how Twitter looks. There is no, that's actually how Twitter looks. Each one just has one for the bottom. Suddenly that doesn't work. For the B2, there you go. Uh, not PX, MX. Oh, not no this thing at all. Just stay happy. Uh, what's causing the issue? Mm, uh, right. So this MX8 is the one that seems to be the culprit, but oh, there we go. This PX3 is the culprit. Like, no, it's okay. There we go. So now, hopefully, I can go to post.html, and in here, I can, no, I should probably not do that. This is how ugly it should just keep looking. What? No, this should be a div. Yeah. And this should have a px of 3. There we go. That looks awesome. Yeah, I hope it works. That's good. I hope it works as well. My guy. Oh, yep. Mm, that, the like button, right? Uh, uh, yeah, edit that out. There we go. So we have, well, not delete post. Like, how stupid are you? Uh, like BTN, obviously. PIB had. You understand me so well. PI heart of filled. Mm, there we go. Oh, actually, we don't know. We can also have like a small style thing going on here, right? So we have a color. Actually, the color is text of neutral of 600. Uh, does that even reflect its color? Mm, oh, text neutral is not not at all in use. That's not how that's used. Mm, where is that? Uh, SVG, right? Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. But I don't think that's how it's done. Uh, like, how do I set that up? Right. Uh, type the preset. Does nothing. And the class, we'll go give this classes later, but The ID mainly is the like BTN. Mm-hmm. Uh, and this can have the ID of ID. Right. ID of that. Mm-hmm. I was just really testing my skills as an engineer right now. Oops, I seem to have disabled the string. Give me a second. I'll set that up. There we go. So yeah, I basically disabled the sharing thing from window and that happened. So, so let's discuss how we might do this. Because I'm no expert, I'm learning as I'm doing this as well. So how can I track the state? Hmm, that's such a big question. All I don't want to do is come this far and fall into the React trap again. Like, no, React is not a trap. I mean, yeah, React is cool. I love working with React for specific projects, but I really wanted to try HTMX out and think we have already reached our first issue with HTMX, which you need to be quite good to actually do a little bit of this advanced stuff. Uh, I mean, yeah, the stuff is all rendering, which is awesome. Like, wow. But except that, I'm not really able to do much. Am I? Hmm. Mm, Let me actually ponder about this for a while. Mm, mm, ah, that works. So, like, the liking is not the issue. Like, the moment I like it, I can just set the server state there. Like, not an issue at all. But how can I divide the lights into their respective areas? You know, how about I code in an attribute? That's awesome. A data ref, I think that called. I'm not sure at this point. Mm, update post ID. Oh, that's how you do it. Right. So we have a script, right? Uh, like uh, like BTNs is recommended query selector slash like BTN. Uh, uh, yeah. Uh, mhm, okay. Yeah, there is no need for that. You can just go to htmx.org Go to reference, go to JavaScript API. Uh, mm, mm, this is how I do it. / find all. Uh, Lava HTMX and oh, okay. Uh, HTMX. So Jax. So callback. Um, mm, HTMX. Right. So we can do something like that, right? HTMX on click on mm, HTMX. No, uh, what in more that HTMX dot on btn click mm, function of the event, right? Uh, mm, I mean, hear me out. In our API.go, let's see how we perform that like thing. Yeah, so that's like, and then handle like. You want to be the post form of post ID, right? Which is just wow. Uh, mm, Post. Hey, so this is not how we want to do it, but that would actually be a better option. Actually, let's see how I do it in Auth. HTMX after swap. That's the one. So what I can do is well, just got 500 from like, obviously. What did I expect? Uh, what the problem at least? Like, am I at least privy to that? Mm, most likely, it's what the fuck is console? FM, FMT dot println. So I'm sure that there was no post ID, right? There was no post ID. That could be the only thing there. Mhm. Mm. Likes post. Mm. So I was getting the post ID. Wait a minute. Right. There is no user ID. This is coming from the client and probably just get away with that. Uh, the session ID, uh, like, mm, this is a temporary workaround. This is by no means permanent, but that should stop. What's the error? Okay. Do you seriously need to throw an error for that? Look after it yourself. Oh, oh, now what? I'm still not able to get the thing. Wait, what I'm getting? Is it the post ID, user ID, or the post ID? Because I think I'm getting the user ID, not the post. Yeah, I'm getting the post ID. Let's just revert back. None of any of this. Yeah, I'm not able to get the post ID, basically. There we go. We found our issue. Hmm. Mm, wait, can you console.log it for me? Yeah, you got it. What else is the issue? Um, it's a form. So I guess this is where I need to change. No more form. I am getting it from the params. That's it. Simple as that. Let's actually go change it on the top as well. Right? Mm, and like slash posted. There we go. Now hopefully. Oh, oh, hits me like a wave. Mm, yeah, this is not needed. Slash posted. There you go. What? Mm, come on. Mm, like, don't replace it at least. So, uh, like, oh, there we go. Mm, mm. It's like, that's a target. Target is message. There we go. There we go. Mm, what happened? There we go. That actually works. Huh. Oh, and actually, not to forget, btn dot uh, the toggle pi heart fill and btn dot pi heart. Yep, let's go. So that works. Uh, Next up, I guess, is us having to go through the whole process of actually checking each and every time. But I'm actually curious, will this even make it on? Yeah, this made on a lot of times. But at least the ID is unique. So like when we have that, right? Um, like refresh this as well. There we go. So we have that, and now all we have to do is for all of this, we also need to add a load function. And before that, we need to go to api.go, make a few changes, uh, get likes, and like oh, get like status. It's here. Get like status. Weird. Uh, get like status slash post ID. Okay. And Actually, they should be protected as well, like because like uh, we want to get if it's from the user, right? We don't want it from like someone else. It's not the post form. It's just a param. There you go. That fixes it. Go to post. Uh, do the same thing. HTMX dot on. Where did I was reading about the load API. Uh, on load. Mm, yeah. HTMX dot what is that? And Lana HTMX on. Yeah. That's all. HTMX on load. I'm like sure there is one. Uh, load. Uh, I know I'll get sued for this, but it's worth it. Yeah. Now this goes into a function e, right? And that is son. And what's that? What even is that? Uh, we get like status. There you go. Get like status. Uh, get like status plus that. Is that a post or uh, what even is that? That's a post. Cool. I get this message. Uh, right. Mm, how do you do that again? Okay. Okay. Uh, so yeah, that just okay. How about we set up yes or no, right? Data light is equal to false. Right. Mm, Wait, wait, none of that even execute. None of that execute. Wow. No, no, still no luck. What happened? Mm, no, that's not how it's done. You just need a way to mark the status. Is that really so hard? Uh, Remove all of that. There we go. Huh. HTMX. Yep. Mm, HTMX dot onload. Onload. This takes a function callback. I'm so sorry. Like status. Mm, 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 right. No, 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 no. How can I? This, no, that, no, 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 not there, not there, not there, not there. No, no, no. Mm, HTMX events. Mm, HTMX load, swap, hx confirm. No, 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 no. That's not how you do it at all. Like, you know what? Just HTMX onload. Let's see if that works. What just happened? Invalid session cookie? Oh, did that just expire? Oh, that just expired. Okay. Hey, 123 at google.com. Password. Keyword. No, that still does not do anything. Mm, unload, unload. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, this is so confusing right now, but like, I'm just not able to figure this out for the life of me. I mean, can I do that? Like, um, did I ever do any of that in my previous projects? Uh, this is like the one that I most defer to. Uh, mm, unless now after swap. No, that's after swap as well. This nav is where I did some interesting stuff. Okay, I can just do that. Up to the hell with any of that. Cool. So immediately when they load, like BTNs, this should be actually before all of that. So it's just adding eventlessness. This is like BTNs, like for each BTN, right? HTMX dot. Mm, no, 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 no. Let liked is that, and let post ID is that, and and maybe we can add like another a small thing here, right? A span with the class hidden, but uh, this has the liked attribute basically ID of like. Mm, and let liked temp is mm-hmm, HTMX dot ajax slash post of slash get like status plus post ID. Target is slash liked. Mm, you don't you don't need to send a body yet. Uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Then let sorry, like post ID dot add event listener HTML. That's true. Then do that. How about that? It's not a function. Hmm. Add event listener. It's like the like okay, okay. I think this is pretty good. Let's not be on the point. Um, did I like this false? And yeah, this false. But now it should be true. Why is that not true? I just liked it. Right. Now it should be true. If I refresh that, it's still false. Nope, nope, nope. The whole thing is not happening. Mm, you know what? Just uh, can you console.log the uh, like document.getElement.html. It's an empty string. because get like status is is it even returning something? Handle get like status. Like, yeah, it is returning, I guess. But what no one knows. Uh Actually, do this before all of that. Can you console.log it after the swap? True and false. It's true. Then why aren't you adding it? What? Like it is showing true. I'm so close. It's an injected script from HTML. I'm so close. Like if I tell this and refresh, both are true. Uh, both are true. Right. Mm, oh, I'm searching for like. That's it. We accomplished it. We were able to get the light. We were able to get it. Wow. Only thing left is what do we say? If it is liked, we go btn dot uh, set data like this. True. I guess that's how I did it. Data like this true. Is data like true? Yeah, data like this true. That's a hidden thing. Like I don't even need it. Like there's some workarounds. I mean, this is common. Like even what do you think? Like server components in React, the new Next.js one, this finally does the same thing in a form element. It just hides the element. Uh, a YouTuber called Theo actually did a really good video on that. I recommend you check it out. So I mean, this is the best we can get. We were able to set that up, which is awesome. So proud right now. Uh, Yeah, so one more thing. Let's actually add that as well. If uh, if btn dot let URL is something, right? But here, if it is true, URL is unlike. Not it's like uh, so that's it, I guess. Now unlike also needs the same post ID thing, so which I have to do a bit more. The thing for this is a param, a param. This one, right? So we go here and we say param. That is get out of that to that and oh okay. I'll maybe like that so many times. Uh, Post ID is H like that as well, but uh, post ID is L something. So the post ID for that is L something. Yeah. Mm, what? Uh, why is the data like said to be true? Huh? Can you re-verify that for me, templates? Can you also can you console.log that for me? Yeah, that's false. That's false. Else if it's false, remove all of that. Uh, I just asked you to remove all of that. Click console.log false. There you go. That's getting triggered. That when why is it not removing it? Uh, I mean, it is removing the entry from the DB. That's for sure. So if I do that, oh, this is getting weirder and weirder. So I like this. That that should show up, right? Because that's true. That's true though, right? Mm, it's weird. It's a weird bug. I'll have to figure this out later. So yeah, hopefully let's end our weird session today with that. Hope you guys had fun. I sure did. Our platform is looking quite good, honestly. Few more changes, a lot more to be done. I'll keep continuing the series for sure. But hope you enjoyed it. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And I hope you have a great one. I'll try publishing this code over on GitHub, but yeah, I'll definitely do that today. So today or maybe when I complete it. It depends. But regardless, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day. I sure I did. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. Yes. Yeah, that's how